All right, we back at it. Hey, what's up, y'all? AWB, I'm back at it. We're getting ready to do another stream. I got a few videos pulled up. Yeah, I'll wait for a couple people to drop in here before I get started. But I also wanted to say what I plan to do, not on this stream, but another stream. I'm going to go over all my polls and talk about y'all thoughts on these polls that I posted. So whatever you pick, because I give 4 choices in each one of my polls, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about my choice and the choice that y'all make. Let's see what we got pulled up. But before we start any of that, I just want to say, if you haven't already, go ahead and grab my book. So this is my book. It's on Amazon. Eyes on Authority: How to Hold Public Servants Accountable from the Streets to the Screen. Document the Fight for Freedom. So this is just a book basically telling you how to go about exercising your rights, and just education on what your rights are, and know that you're not doing something wrong when you decide to record your experience in public businesses or public buildings. I shouldn't say public businesses. I just say public buildings. It's just a little quick video.
Hang out here for a second.
This is from the Lackluster channel, and was this a lawful detention? Or was this detention lawful? And you're gonna see cops messing with some kids for no reason.
Yeah. Why? Because I want to talk to you for a second.
Recommended crime?
Well, I don't know. Where are you coming from?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
How old are you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, come here.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
What crime have I committed?
Sit down.
Well, you tell me why we got a call for you guys.
We were just walking. We didn't do nothing.
For what?
This is a public sidewalk. What have you investigated?
Okay, you're not going to tell me how to do my job and my law.
Well, you're not doing it right because I ain't committed no crime.
How old are you?
I don't answer questions.
You're like juvenile with me, right?
What crime have I committed?
Oh, you're already in handcuffs. Perfect. How old are you?
I don't answer questions.
All right. There you go. Under arrest.
For what?
Switching curfews. You look like you're underage.
What a fox!
The officers check the men's ID and find that they are both of legal age.
So far, I don't like any of them.
I don't like you either. Who are you servicing?
America thanks you for your service at Costco.
America doesn't thank you for your service. You're a disgrace.
You're right.
You advise possible exposure.
Tyrants police said.
All right, y'all. We got another video pulled up. This is from Inspector Ray's channel, and it's when cops attack their own partners. You already knew. We just saw that interrogation where they were interrogating a cop who reported the chief for choking a citizen, and basically they were interrogating him and trying to lead him to not tell the truth about the situation. But yeah, so we got this one pulled up.
Moments when police officers attacked their partner, starting with the police sergeant who beat up his police chief. This entire confrontation began on November 9th, 2023, when Bradley Beach police officers stopped a car for a possible DUI. Unexpectedly, their department chief, Leonard Guida, arrived at the traffic stop intoxicated.
Now you got a jacket on that stuff fit to be worn. What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at the, tell me what's on the back of it.
Oh, it washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant for God's sake.
Okay, chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
The department's chief pulled aside the sergeant in charge of the traffic stop due to an issue with a peeled-off jacket imprint. However, as the sergeant complied and resumed his DUI investigation, the chief decided he wasn't finished scolding the sergeant yet, leading to a very heated encounter.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay?
Don't you touch me.
Don't you touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. You have a problem? Fuck. You grabbed me. What? Now get out of here. before you get a problem.
Take him, man. Take him.
No, you're going to go in. Drunk again.
The officer's comments about the chief being drunk again revealed that this wasn't the first time the chief had pulled a ridiculous stunt like this. You might expect the chief to sulk and leave with his tail between his legs, but that assumption would be mistaken as he proceeded to do something even worse.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No,
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let him go.
That's the first thing. Billy,
I'm trying to get away
shut
from
up.
everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
No, I'm not
please,
in trouble.
Stop.
I'm not in
Stop.
trouble.
Stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop.
You're gonna be in
Billy.
trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at
I'm listening to
DWI.
you. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real fucking problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said
You were
come
out of
over
line.
here.
You were out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy.
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy.
I have a job to do.
You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy. Don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm
You're
suspended?
Yes.
Okay. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home. We can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
No, I'm suspended. I'm going home.
And you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
You're going to headquarters. You can wait for me there.
Let me work my crash. This is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. More than
No, Billy. You have to make Billy, you're suspended.
As the sergeant began to leave the scene, the police chief, clearly on a power trip, escalated his unruly behavior by intimidating other junior officers into giving false testimonies.
See what happened there? Yes, Chief. What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant.
We're going to talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Billy's suspended.
Unfortunately for the chief, his powers failed him as he was placed on administrative leave pending investigations into his actions that day by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. The sergeant resumed work the following day. In the next case, the aggressive police sergeant nearly choked his junior colleague to death. On November 19th, 2021, while making an arrest on a resisting suspect, Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Pulleys did something completely unbelievable as the suspect continued to defy orders.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Miss, can you stop pulling the car?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Put in the car. On my wrist. I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car, she'll let go.
So what you said it's running?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get this?
This one was wow. What is he on?
Disrespectful with my officers. I will remove your soul from your body.
He's a sergeant. This is a sergeant right here.
Do what you gotta do.
No.
Look how he do.
Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
If I can buy that piece.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Even this officer's colleagues weren't exempted from his wrath, as a junior officer who tried to intervene to protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and nearly pepper sprayed. However, the officer faced serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer, assault on a civilian, and tampering with evidence by deleting texts threatening officers who witnessed the incident to remain silent. The officers in the next incident didn't attack a fellow colleague, but treated an Army lieutenant who had just returned from serving his country in the most despicable manner.
I can't believe it being treated like this. And lay down, you're gonna get tased.
While returning from deployment, U.S. National Guard B. Lieutenant Karen Nazario was pulled over by Officer
Lieutenant
Daniel Crocker of the Windsor Police Department in Virginia for a potential license plate violation. Instead of stopping on the dark roads, Lieutenant Nazario drove to a gas station to pull over, a decision that angered the officers and led to a highly tense and ultimately disastrous encounter.
Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off. Put your hands out the window. He's not complying, Judge.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands. How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Open the door slowly and step out. Open the door.
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out of the car.
Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
What's
now.
going on?
Get out of the car now.
The lieutenant's hesitation to exit his car was understandable, considering the officer's aggressive demeanor and the fact that they had their weapons drawn and pointed.
Imagine if you just hop out the car and now you full of bullet holes. I wouldn't just get out my car either.
At him.
Get out of the car now.
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated.
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I don't know, babe. Get out of the car.
What's going on?
Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out.
What's going on? What
Get
did
out
I
the
do?
car.
Get out now.
I have not committed any crimes.
You're being stopped for traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest
for traffic.
You're being detained. Okay? You're being detained for traffic.
The officers escalated the incident further when they aimed their firearms directly at the lieutenant's face and tried to forcibly enter his vehicle. It didn't end there. The situation escalated even further when the other cop, Officer Gutierrez, decided to physically engage with the lieutenant.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me, please. Get your hands off me.
You know what? Back up there.
I didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir,
get out of the car now.
Hey, sir,
get out of the car now.
Don't do. I'm trying to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk.
Get out.
Just get out of my car.
Can you please relax? I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me. I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Watch it.
So, really, they pulled him over for no reason. Now they pepper sprayed him and his dog for no reason. Could you imagine being in a situation like this and mad that people don't just flip out? Look at this. This man pulled to the gas station, put his arms out the window the whole time. He never resisted.
Air Force is deployed. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
How are you doing this?
That's
Sir, just get out the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now. Get it. Take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
The lieutenant was treated in a deplorable manner, but this was just the beginning of their mistreatment, as these unruly officers had more tricks up their sleeves.
Get on the ground and get sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on the
going
ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the ground.
Why am I getting treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
This is really come on, sir. Sir, look, just this is really this is
Lay flat.
This is I can't believe being treated like this. And I'm
Wow. Lay down and you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands on your back.
This is
I agree. All you had to do was listen.
The officer's voice was shaky, and he appeared to be in tears from the treatment he was enduring. The officers then proceeded to have a conversation with him, an action they should have taken.
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what if I told you there's a skip ads for everybody?
Initially.
Can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? It's simple traffic stop.
Dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
Hold on. You felt uncomfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you this would have been over by now. Tell me, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, told you to step out of the vehicle, and all you had to do was comply. And we'd have been done by now, okay?
The officers proceeded to search the lieutenant's truck, only to find it was squeaky clean. Realized.
Search his truck for what? So now they pulled him over for no reason, pepper spray him illegally, and illegally searched his truck. Insane. Insanity. Why would they do this? How do you get in a position like this and you don't have, it seemed like you don't have common sense anymore.
They had made a mistake.
Or human sense, I have to say.
The officers immediately went into damage control mode.
How's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back, where you can see, and I mean at a good distance, your safety drive.
Yeah. The thing is, they know when they do or don't have probable cause. And if they're dumb enough to think that pulling in a gas station is probable cause to tase somebody and not tase them, but pepper spray them and attack them and take them out the car, pepper spray his dog, and search his vehicle when there was no reason to even pull him over to begin with.
Drive, okay? Go do your deployment, go continue serving the country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay? Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate displayed and for obstruction of justice. I don't even need to go that route because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. But if you plan on making a career or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you. I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
that's entirely. I'll put it this way then for you. They're going to hear from you.
The officer's tactics failed as the lieutenant filed a lawsuit immediately after the incident. He was initially awarded $3,650 in damages, but subsequently filed an appeal in court. In the next case, both the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you. Yeah, I'll arrest you right now. Do it, buddy. And we're going to do it. Charges your ignorance. Do it.
On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James of the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Good evening. How are you doing? Doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was up to that.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I got to get my medication.
You try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. Hang tight.
Then Sergeant James handed a traffic citation to the driver, and that's when a Towns County sheriff walked up and began asking the driver his own questions. What happened next was quite amusing to watch.
All right, watch coming through town like that, man.
Oh, yeah,
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes, come on, man. Inside the city or out here? Just right here. Okay.
Go pull the video at Malero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah.
I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charge you.
Do it. Do it, Ode. Go for it. Do it. There's cameras at the left. Cameras at left of the seat. Hold out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Hiawassee Police and Sheriff's Departments have been at odds over jurisdiction recently. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is involved, along with the Towns County District Attorney's Office. However, it's not yet clear if those agencies have launched any formal investigation. The next case was fight for dominance, as officers from the tribal police clashed with jail officials over custody of a suspect.
Are you somebody with little...
On December 18th, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, stormed the Okmulgee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had arrested a few days earlier, but they were met with utmost resistance.
I'm not taking it. You guys are taking it? I'm not taking it. County Central, do not roll my pre-book into Sally Port door. Oh, we can stay here all day. That's what we're going to do until you take him out of my building. I'm not taking it. Sir, I'm not taking it.
Yeah. I'm from Florida, and I know that it's always a bad experience. It's very rarely that you run into cops that really do a good job here. Insane.
You're the one committing crime. No, I'm not, sir. I have not accepted him in my facility yet.
While tribal law enforcement officers are responsible for
Open this.
What is going on?
As the tribal officers persisted in their attempt to gain entry, jail staff intervened, and the situation quickly escalated into a messy confrontation.
Are you somebody with little... You gotta put your hands on him?
No, put your
hands on the captain.
No, come on. Sir. Nope. Out of my building, gentlemen. You're going to go with us, I promise.
See, you keep putting on
hands off of me. Don't you put your hands on.
That's all I'm doing.
You put your hands on me first.
Jackson, that's a few else. Not lawful.
Your ass is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize that you already exist.
Okay, it's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option.
It is the director saying the law. The director of police?
The tribal officers eventually had to back down and leave the prison premises, but later, an arrest warrant was issued for the prison staff on charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer. The next case was all about ego, and the situation nearly spiraled out of control.
You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are.
On January 30th, 2024, a Lexington police officer spotted a vehicle exceeding the speed limit. He quickly initiated a traffic stop and pulled the driver over. However, as he approached the driver, he was surprised by who he was dealing with.
Hello. Are you sure? I'm going to SWAT call out. Okay, so this Podio, could you do an 85 and a 55? I was going. Going where? Call out. Where are we going? The SWAT call out right over here. I didn't know we had one. We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And where at? Right down here on. Here in Lexington? Yeah. We have an armed person we don't know about. All right, I'll call our chief and let him know.
The person caught speeding was Cleveland County Sheriff Chris Amison, who was hurrying to a SWAT call. Surprisingly, the Lexington Police Department was unaware of the situation, prompting the officer to call his chief to inquire about it. Just 4 minutes later, the officer arrived at the standoff. Accompanied by Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson, Chief Johnson was visibly upset about being kept in the dark regarding the situation and soon expressed his frustration.
Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Tom right here.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk? Yeah. Where's Captain Hawk?
Excuse me, sir. We've realized that
I'd like to know what's going on in my own damn city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there in the PD all day. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified. They refused to respond because of the call. Okay, I don't know who the said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. I'm just telling you, I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it.
With tensions already high due to the standoff, the Cleveland County deputies started to walk away, but the Lexington police officer wearing the body camera was not finished.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
You want my ass later?
Sir. I am too. You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't.
What the fuck's going on?
This is going to be good.
According to the call,
you need to stop.
Lexington PD is not
Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you can back up.
Negative.
But this right here ain't what
We're not going to be disrespectful. Okay? Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir. You have no authority.
You're not going to tell me what to do, mother. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face. Just like you told me.
Get your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Hey, pull him back.
No,
he's in the sheriff's face.
He said the same
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
You need to back off. This is our operation. This is our county. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear. Perfectly clear. Come on. Just run now.
Chief Johnson stepped in to pull his officer back, and Sheriff Amison told them to leave. The situation did not escalate further, but it appears that both agencies have some underlying issues. If you enjoy videos like this, please...
Okay, so this podium, could you do an 85 and a 55? I was going where? Call out. Where we going? The SWAT call out right over here. I didn't know we had one. We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
where at?
Right down here on... Here in Lexington? Yeah. We have an armed person, but we don't know about it.
The individual caught speeding was a Cleveland County Sheriff, Chris Amazon, who was hurrying to a SWAT call. Surprisingly, the Lexington Police Department were unaware of this situation. That's when the officer went over to contact the police chief, inquiring about the situation.
All right, I'll call our chief and let him know. 301 next. According to the Cleveland County Sheriff, we have a hostage situation at that location.
Moments later, the Lexington police chief, Ronnie Johnson himself, appeared on the scene as he seemed visibly upset for being kept unaware of the incident. Soon, he was about to let out his anger.
Captain Hawk? Captain Hawk. Yeah. Where's the name? We realize that I'd like to know what's going on in my own city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there in the PD all day. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified. They refused to respond because of the call. Okay, I don't know who the said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. I'm just telling you, I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me about it.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
As the chief vented out his frustration, Deputy Szymanski attempted to interject, which the officers didn't like and went over to confront him.
Sir, I am too. You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
$453,000 in a single month as an affiliate marketer without relying on...
You can get the out of my face. I don't give who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't. This is going to be good.
According to the call,
you need to stop. Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that
you can back up. Negative.
Deputy Szymanski didn't hold back and had no respect for his compatriots. He then proceeded to do something which escalated the already tense situation.
This right here ain't what
we're not going to be disrespectful. Okay? Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir. You have no authority.
You're not gonna tell me what to do, mother. You're not gonna get in my sheriff's face, just like you told me.
Your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Pull him back. No, he
He's
just
in
came
the
up to my
sheriff's
face and said the same
Go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
You need to back off. This is our operation. This is our county. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear.
Go to name.
Perfectly clear. Come on. Let's run now.
I want that lieutenant's name so I can put his hands on me.
Following the altercation, Chief Johnson and the officer decided to depart the scene, leaving the incident to the sheriff's department. Johnson later came on media to assert that this wasn't the first instance the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office kept them out of the loop. The Cleveland County Sheriff's Office also took notice of the sad incident and released a statement where they expressed remorse over the incident and also attempted to provide a context for the actions of their deputy. We can only hope for an honest investigation, but given that the investigation is being held within the department, our expectations for a positive and just outcome are limited. However, this wasn't the first time there was a dispute between police officers and sheriff deputies, as this one inside a jail was even more intense.
Them goddamn supervisors can. I understand. I get that. So I can get the out the way.